Welcome everybody, welcome. If you're watching video on demand, skip through it about 4 minutes. We'll be started very shortly. We're back today to have another go at Paralives. Today what we're going to do is we're going to use a building plan. And from that building plan, we're going to build the house. Well, yeah, from a building plan. So if that interests you. No, we're actually filling in the hole today. We're filling in the hole. We're going to try something different. Ooh, that didn't look good. Alrighty, Bob. You know what I didn't do today? I didn't start the tablet. Oh, Daz! If I send you a copy of Mecha Chameleon, do you want to join Era and I to play it? Mecha Chameleon, MECH. Hang on, I'll send you a link. Give me a sec. 138, is that us? That's us. Okay. Give me a sec. I'll send it to you on the Discord. There you go. Why do I see it in screenshots? What's this? Audio. Ah, yep. I know. Yep. Copyright issues. We won't worry about that right now. I'll respond to that on Discord later. Yeah, I haven't. Man, your list is about 3 miles long. I'll get to it. Honest. One day. It might take me a week to read through it all. It's a long list. I'm going to close Discord because I don't want it pinging. Discord! Can you... Oh, why can't I get Discord closed now? Hey, Craig! Okay, for some reason now, Discord, can you just go away and don't you dare ping me. Well, at least I suppose you guys won't hear it. Only I'll hear it. Are we ready? It says let's go. Should we go? Where are we going? I don't know. I'm still in a hole. I've just noticed that I've loaded into the game and I'm in a hole. Okay, let's get out of the hole for a start. All right, there we go. I pressed buttons. I'm supposed to press buttons, play games. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley and we are back with more Paralives. Now, last week when we were playing, we decided to dig a hole. You know, it's just the thing you do. Today we're going to fill that hole back in. That's what you do with holes, right? You dig them, you fill them back in. But what we're going to do this week is we're going to build a new property, well, according to build plans, or at least I'm going to give that a go. We'll come back to this project at a later date. So I do think that we'll come back to this at a later date. Go to the lot. We want to... Glenn's got to remember how to do this. Now, is it the hammer? It's the hammer, right? Yeah. We're going to get rid of all this. We're going to fill our hole back in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring in a building plan and build according to the building plan. Now, I do believe that there's still stuff in here that we can't see. I have no idea. I think there is stuff in here, which is why I was having trouble. But anyway, I don't care. This is really hard with an up and down. Because there's a hole here, the game just wants to keep going down it, even when we're not over it, which is a little awkward. But I'm going to fill this hole in. Glenn's just got to remember what he's doing. Back to there. Build mode. Oh, hang on. Glenn's forgotten how to build. It's only been a week. Why am I not getting... Shouldn't I have options? Oh, am I too high in the sky? Oh, for frig's sake. Okay. Terraforming. Now, that is one problem with being able to dig down this deep. Is just plain and simply, it makes life really difficult with it dropping down the hole all the time. Okay, whoa. Right, now we've got to get rid of this, actually. We want to get rid of all that first. Cancel that. I wanna. Is Michelle here? Where is she? She's in bed. Maybe we should get her out first. Oh, mind you. No, because this is going to be the shop front. Oh, but the reason why was because I want to flatten all the ground. I want to flatten all... You can't drag over all these items. I have to pick them up one at a time. Okay, and that hole is going to be really annoying. I need to fill it in. I'm going to have to fill it in temporarily before I can fill it in. This is a bit of a pain. Okay. Flatten. We just need to get rid of this hole for now. Can't do it that big because it's just too big a hole. Right, let's get rid of this hole. I have thought about returning the plot just back to its original, but I think that would actually be more annoying, in all honesty. I think it'd be easier to fill in the hole. Well, one hole. Go away. We'll play with you another day. Yeah, see, this is way higher. But maybe once we've got rid of this hole, we can then start to work without sinking into the ground all the time. Alright, now can we actually, there we go. Alright, so what we want to do, move all these decorations out of our way, because I want to level from the street. I want our... See, when we played last time, we had a pathing issue because the ground heights. So my thought was we start... I wish I could pick all these up at the same time. Hang on. You can do it with a table and chairs. But you can't do it with these. Hang on. Yeah, oh, paste. Can I just buy rocks? Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. We're just going to buy rocks. It'll be so much easier. Michelle, get out of bed. Should we get Michelle out of bed? We'll get her out of bed. Michelle. Come here. We're just going to get rid of everything. We're just going to buy it all. Can I buy these trees? I must be able to buy these trees too, right? Michelle, I said, can you come here? Please. Can't go there. See, this is what I'm talking about. We're having bathing issues. No, I don't have tissues for this kind of issues. All right. Glenn's got a... My brain doesn't think about a hammer as deleting. My brain thinks hammer building. All right, that got rid of a lot. Michelle's now stuck in the ground. This is a good start. Excellent. What are these? Coffins? Oh, the ground level come up. The ground level come up. So if I get rid of that and then that, that's where the problem starts. Okay. If I leave it at that, Michelle, can you actually move now? Can you get out of the house? Is that possible? Still can't get out. Look at this big bank in the front. See, this is the problem we're having. Pathing. Okay. Alright. We know you can get all these trees and rocks and stuff back. Some games you can't, which is why I was keeping them. We're just going to get rid of them. Man, wish you could drag over a whole bunch of items and get rid of them all. That would be a lot nicer. Maybe you can and I just don't know what I'm doing. That wouldn't be the first time. Alright, now, can we at least flatten down to the road? Alright, if I at least from here, that one, flatten, we'll make it much smaller for now because I just want to get the height. Right, so that should, in theory, be level with the footpath. This is what I want to do. Be level with the footpath. Right. Can you get out now? Do we have to... It's a small lip. Maybe we just level that a little bit because we can then flatten it later, you know? Not so aggressive. Is that not working? I would rather see. Okay, maybe that's not aggressive enough. Right. Can you get out now, Michelle? Is that possible now? No, can't go here. Oh, you can get there though. Hang on. We're getting somewhere. All right. So why can't you get over here? You're going to dance there. And you just can't go there. What's wrong, lady? It's like the smallest little hill. Seriously? Come on, you're just being complicated. Oh, that's right. It's a female. She's no better. Can you go there? No. Man, this looks flat to me. Does this not look flat to me? I mean, okay, that doesn't look flat to me, but come on. Seriously, are we going to be fiddly over that? No, not the size. Wrong one. The other one's already been cranked up. What did I just do? Oh, I right-clicked. How do we get our Michelle onto the road? That's all I care about right now. Why is this not working? It's not doing a damn thing. Oh, we can do an unstuck, can't we? We can do an unstuck in this game. Don't you dare go back in! I think we have an unstuck in this game, don't we? Unstuck. Okay. Glenn's always breaking stuff. What's that silly question about? Right. Sell all the stuff. No, don't! Freaking will bury everything under the ground. We need to get our money back at least. Yeah, I I actually think with this game, I like it, but I think it still has a lot of need for a bit more work. I think this game, I think what I'm actually thinking with it is we'll give it a bit of time to cook. It needs a bit of time to just... They've made millions of dollars. Now they've got to work on it a bit. It's Len Guy! Hey, how you doing, Len? I gotta laugh. My text-to-speech thing, it says Lion Guy. But yeah. Okay, we'll get rid of that tree. We'll get rid of all of this now. I hope we haven't buried anything. Right. Get rid of all of this. Right, now. Can we get our Michelle on? Oh my goodness, look at that terrain. Pull up. Okay. We can get rid of these now because, you know, we know that that's possible. And I think we'll get rid of this fence. We're just going to get rid of everything. In fact, if we're just going to get rid of everything, can't we just go bulldoze the plot? Isn't that easier? Wouldn't that be a lot easier? Come on, man. Seriously. Okay, but hang on. If I do that, though, I still have problems with this leveling. How difficult is it going to be to get my ground level with the road now, do you reckon? What have you been up to, Len? Let's... I think we stay small for now, eh? And... do we start from here? That actually looks better already. Yeah, that does look better already. And once I get away from the street a little bit, we'll go to a bigger tool. Vehicle edits. You've been making vehicle edits. What? And scrap mechanic, do you mean? What sort of vehicle edits? What are we talking about? Okay, there we go. Now, is that actually level with the street? I mean... Huh? On my channel. Have you got a channel? Hang on, I'm lost. Do you have a YouTube or Twitch channel or something? Why is there that gap still? Okay, I don't know, but let's see if we can get Michelle to get to the street now. Oh, okay. Yeah, send me a link on the Discord. I'll go and have a look. Yay! She can get out of the... Okay. Now that she's off the plot, or she's lost the plot, I don't know. She lost the plot or off the plot? Let's go back to this. We want to go to a big tool now. Actually, that's probably too big to start. Go a little bit smaller. We're going to need a retaining wall later on. But what I noticed was, and the developers are going to have to work on this, the AI gets confused as to what floor it's on. And we had people that were walking in the sky. We had people that were skywalking. And hang on. No, it's the same thing. We had people that were walking in the sky and all sorts of weird stuff. Which is why I wanted to level out the plot. Or at least lose the plot. I'm always losing the plot. So that should all now be one level surface, one would hope. And then do we just go to... Okay, cheers, buddy. Yeah, I'll go and take a look later. I mean, we all start out somewhere. It's pretty hard getting started these days, though. YouTube don't care about us little fellas. And unless you want to buy views, it's very slow growing. All right. Get rid of all that. Now, let's get rid of these blocks. Wait, what? Back up here. And hammer tool. That's what we're looking for. Hammer, 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 hammer. Hardware. Okay, these are permanent feature. Right, we're going to do something here. I don't know what. But for now, what matters is that the plot is level. Because otherwise we end up with pathing problems. I think it's level A-ish. Might be, could be. Okay. Right. So if that is what we've got, that's what we've got. Now, we want to go in here and we want to type in rugs. Oh, there's a round one now. Oh, nothing like that's going to get you famous. What's going to get you famous, really, is either putting out videos that people want to watch or having somebody else who's famous promote you. Yeah. I mean, it is all scams. There's a lot of channels out there that are going to tell you how to... See, this can't be level. How to beat the algorithm and how to build your channel really quick and all that sort of stuff. And most of it's scams. Really, the only thing that's going to build your channel quick is doing a good job and making videos that people want to watch. See, why is that not... Oh, man, okay. Well, if we just bring this out, this might actually help us to try and level the ground. That's what I enjoy about it. See, I mean, I've had so many people over the years contact me wanting to either sell me views, subscribers, all the rest of it. Even the other one, which I used to get a lot, I don't get them so often anymore, was people wanting to set me up with their promoter. Their promoter has been promoting their channel, and, you know, if I pay... Whoa, that's not what I wanted. If I pay this guy some money, he'll promote my channel. Oh, yeah? You got guaranteed results with that? Does that come with guaranteed results? So how are we going to get this thing leveled to the street properly? Even this seems a little complicated to me in this game. There's things about this game which, yeah, the developers need to work on them. And that's why I'm thinking, I want to try building this today, and then we might come back to this game at another date. See, that's a different height, isn't it? That is a different height, you know? That's bringing all the ground back up again. But for me, I enjoy the community. When I first started my channel, I've said this many times, I was going through some very dark depression. And I was basically just waiting to die, as I put it. And then I started streaming, and I really enjoy it. I don't think I'm very good at it, but I play games, I enjoy it. People come in and we chat, and that's what I enjoy the most. I enjoy having you guys come in, the interaction, discussing different ideas and thoughts, playing games together from time to time, depending on who we're playing games with. Some people can be a problem. You know, for me, it's a good way to be around other people as well, because I don't really get out a lot. Don't really get out a lot. myself. Let's go back down here. See, this is probably the best looking spot right here. Let's see if we can work from this spot out. I just want flat terrain, game. It shouldn't be this complicated. Why did the power pole light up? Yeah, I see. That's the thing. I enjoy this. I really do. And on days when I don't do it, I miss it. But then that said, I'm getting a little older these days, so I am finding it a little harder. I get tired quickly, which is why I had to have that day off at the start of this week. Was it this week? Last week? Whatever it was. I was just knackered. I hadn't slept in 2 days. And as an old man, we don't do well when we don't sleep. But no, I really enjoy streaming. I really do. You reckon this is level now? This shouldn't be this complicated. See, this is, I think the difference is that's a rectangle and that's a square. I think that's the only difference in these rugs by the looks. So the idea of these rugs, oh, that looks way better. Oh, that does actually look better. Okay, so the idea of these rugs is we can put any picture we want on it. All right, I got to remember how to use this. I have already looked at it and I've already tried this down here. Okay. Oh, give me a sec. I need to go into my folders. I just got to make sure I have it in the right place without... just thumbnails. I'm thinking, what else is in that folder? Before you go in there, Glenn. Before people actually see inside your folder, what just happened? Hang on, you. Oh, here, image. Okay, so we already have this one. I could spin it round. It would need to go that way. So I have, I think, 3 different ones that I've been looking at. Okay, so what we now need to do... Oh, it's in feet, I've only just noticed. Oh, you would be. Why are you in feet? Nobody knows that. It's a stupid measurement that nobody ever uses. Are you serious? I didn't realise it was in feet. Yeah, I'm trying it with blueprints. Yeah. Hang on, is this one here in metric? Because I don't feel like doing all the conversions. Oh, that one's in feet as well. What is wrong with you American people? Why can't you measure in real measurements? What is this one in? Ooh, I don't like it. We're going to have to do conversions, aren't we? I've got actually a few of them in here. A bunch of different ones. But I will admit, I downloaded them on what they looked like. Not paying attention to the fact that they're imperial freaking measurements. Okay, give me a sec. Bring up a browser. Right, we're going to need to work with one of these walls. So which one of these is going to be the best one to work with? Should we go with the 10.2? So 10 foot 2 inches in metric is 3.1 meters. Wow, see, now that's something I can actually understand. 3.1 meters. 310 centimeters, yep. This can be made up of You're a weirdo. Don't give me stupidity again. All right, let's turn this. Are we facing the right way? Yes, we is. But we want to move it further back on the plot because we want probably the shop up the front. Or is this going to be our shop? No, not really, eh? It's just a one-bedroom apartment. We could use this as our shop and just have this area as our hoojar area. Okay, and I've already forgotten. How many meters did I say now? 3 meters 10. Okay, so what we apparently do is we take a wall and we measure it out. Oh, we can't go 310. Oh, yes, we can. How do you do this again? Is it Alt? No, actually, you will get sockets in both metric and imperial. Depending on whether you're working on a Japanese car or an American car. Most of the cars I've ever owned have been Japanese. They're usually metric. So you get 10 mil, 14 mil, and there's one other size, 3 main ones, which is 14 mil is really close to a 9/16. But don't tell anybody that Glenn knows that because it would sound like he knew some imperial. Okay. That doesn't really help me because I can't do 310. What is 3 foot 3? 3 foot 3 inches. Because that sounds like a real one. 1.6 meters. Well, we can't really do 1.5 either, can we? What? The heads. As in where it fits. Oh, now I'm with you. Oh, yeah, but that's not important because nobody ever cares about that. You just have the little one, the big one, or the medium one. 13.6. Does that convert to a real measurement? Freaking Americans be a stupid measurements. 13 foot 6 inches. What is that? 4 meters. That doesn't help me much either. So, see, and that's 4 meters there. Wow. Serious? That makes this plane so hugified. So that would come down to there. That would come down to about, oh, man. Okay, now you've got me confused because that does not look right. There. I like that technique. That's good. Okay, hang on. So, whoa, we were working with the 13. So we go back here. We pop that down there, and then we bring in a wall. We bring that across here to here. Okay, then we bring this in. Right, so what we've done, near enough, good enough, it's not really, I don't think that looks right. I don't know, it looks kind of compressed. What I'm doing, this would have been easier with a proper metric floor plan. This is 4 meters, so I've measured this to 4 meters. Actually, can I change the game? Settings. Imperial. Yeah, that might work even. Okay, let's see what that does. Let's delete this now. Ah, that's right. This thing. God blimey. 13.6. See, we can't go 13.6. This is exactly what I'm talking about. See, I can't do any of these. 3 point... Oh, that's a 3.3. I can do a 3.3. Okay, we can work with a 3.3. Okay, so if we have an actual measurement... But see, that's what my brain said, 3.3. That's an easy number. And I knew it was something, but I couldn't think. And yes, this is 1 metre, near enough. But yeah, 1.1. I think my brain was trying to get too precise at that point. Which, you know, my brain should just try not to get precise at any time. It's never a good thing. But we'll come back. Oh, can you not block out my numbers? Dude, place it. Oh, you're just being difficult now. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to. Where's my 13? It's there. Why don't we just do it this way? That. Right. So. That was our 3.3. Okay. So, in theory, now, if we look at our walls, get the plan lined up, can you be a little less... Right, there we go. So there's our 1 metre wall, our 3.3. Okay. Actually, that positioning's not bad either. I kind of don't mind where it is. I was going to say, now what we need to do is figure out where we want it. Because that's the size of our building plan. And we know that because our 3.3 or 1 metre meets that way. And then if we also turn it 90 degrees... Where did it go? Who keeps moving it that way? And then put it back again. We know that our 3.3 lines up again because it's all the same measurement. It's 1 metre. Okay, so that means this plan is now the correct size. That's all we were doing with the 3.3 is getting the correct size of the build plan. And apparently that is the actual size of the house. So what we'll do is we can now move this back anywhere we want it. We might... Do we want the living room at the front? So, spin it around like that. And all this area up the front can be for our shop. Right. So, I want to probably bring this back maybe here. Leave some space at the back for a garden, space at the front for a shop. I think that'll work. Maybe move it over a little bit. That's near enough, right? What we will do, just to see if it's reasonably central to the section, is bring it up on the build plan. So... we made that wall this wall and line the build plan up to that now. Turn, thank you. Oh, why are you so jerky in your turns? Do I have to hold a button down? I think I might. All right, we have a start. Okay, so that looks like it's a doorway. That looks like it's a doorway. Oh, well, you don't fit, do you? I can put a door into the wall frames, can't I? Yeah, I'm sure you do, actually. I'm sure that's how you're meant to do it. I can't remember. Let's just go all the way around there. All the way up to there. Get rid of this short wall. Put that up to there. That actually definitely fits. Alright. That would have to come back to here. Don't know if I like that. What's that little hole for? Hang on. Man, this looks so tiny, doesn't it? Is it just me? Really understand this build plan as far as it seems too small. But I'm going to build it because this is how you do it. This is how you do it. And then we'll try and figure out what exactly the architect was thinking. I mean, he was probably stoned. Let's be honest. This looked way too small. You couldn't live in there. Okay. Doors. Oh, wait. Do I have to finish this across, don't I? You don't just put doors in, eh? You finish it. Why did we not get a roof so we can set it on fire? Did we get a roof? Oh, we did. Oh, I was going to say we should have had a roof. We did. All right, we need a door. A door. What are we going to put in? 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 That's kind of modern and architectural. That's kind of open. I like that. I don't know. Why are you not rotated? I thought they snapped automatically. Yeah, that one does. Ah, there we go. Now you are. Why is there no hole in the door? Does anybody know why there's no hole in the door? See, that's one of the things on this game that needs to be fixed. There's things like that. The doors, the staircases, they fill themselves back in. Okay, so this is just a little one-bedroom apartment, basically. Okay. So, we have a bedroom. I don't know if I like it. It's pretty small, isn't it? Bed. Bed. Back, whoa, what the hang was that? Back to the most expensive bed. Yeah, okay. I see. I was thinking that's blocking the stairs, but theirs is over a bit. Okay. We have a kitchen area. What do you need for that? You need like an oven? And we need a sink. What the honey hecky is that? That one there will do. Oh, that's going to go onto a countertop. Okay. Countertops. We'll go with the more expensive ones, eh? Why not? Where is it? Oh, it has to be put against the wall or you can't see it. Oh, this is a wall mounting hanging one. Ah, right. We could go to these. 384 or 368. Otti or Grotty? Which one do you reckon? Otti or Grotty? This one has the little splashboard at the back. I kind of like that. Right. Put the oven in. We might need a recolor to make the oven the same color as the counter. Oh, can we not? Yes, we can. Hang on. We can bring this little arrow out, can't we? Can we not? Oh, hang on. bring the whole thing out. What's if we use the advanced editing tools? I gotta remember how to do that. What? Oh, toggle advanced widget. What? Star? What are you talking about, star? That's like Shift 8. It's not right. That's not how I've done it in the past. I've done it through here. Advanced transform tool. There must be. I see it. We need the blue one, I think. If I can grab it. There. There, you reckon? Oh, and then I went and clicked it again. Yeah. And then we can copy that. Put one over here. And then use our sizer to do that. And there's our kitchen. Wow. It looks so cramped. Okay. We're just following the plan. Okay. They've got like a countertop or something coming out of here. What is this though? Does anybody know what that is? It's not labelled as being anything. What do you reckon that would be? Something I should delete? Back. Oh, sorry. Yep. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be like a little cupboard for storing things. What do you reckon? I think it's ugly and it should go. That opens up our kitchen. All right. Now we want a breakfast bar. Appliances, kitchen cabinets. Okay. Which one of these would make the best breakfast bar? None of them. Where's that one I used last time? One of these, I thought one of these was a top with no bum. I mean, no bottom. Can we go with a bar? Sorry. Excuse me, croaky voice. No, breakfast isn't going to work. I was sure that there was one that we used last time that was really open. I swear there was. I mean, you shouldn't swear, apparently. That's what I've been told. Storage. Appliances. Is it storage? Bookshelves. Shelves. Wall dressers. Wardrobes. No. Surfaces. Desks. Coffee tables. Tables. Might just settle for a table. I swear I had something that would have worked perfect for this area. But let's go with this. Doesn't look too bad. It's not too good, but it's not too bad. We can always change it later. In fact, the honest truth is I'll probably end up deleting this house. At the moment, I just want to try it out from the build plans. What chair are we going with? These are all ugly. They're all ugly and their mother dresses them funny. Okay. Go with this one. I don't think we'll put a chair here. Oh, maybe. Kind of blocks it. I think 4 chairs is plenty. All right. What else does... What? You know what I mean? Oh, a chair and a coffee table over here. What goes in these areas? That's supposed to be the... What is that thing? What do you reckon that is? A shower? And is that the washer and dryer? I don't understand. This is a toilet, hand basin. That's the shower. What do you reckon that thing would be? What do you reckon? I reckon we just get rid of this internal wall. Actually, you know what? Let's go like this. Oh, Dunny. Oh, there's no Dunnies in this game. Glenn can't spell. Is that how you spell it? You spell Dunny, mate. There we go. Throne. There's your throne room. Then we want... That's way too big for that. It'd fit in that one. But we're designing this to the plan, so stick to the plan, Stan. Okay, shall. And I think washer dryer go in here. So this wall would need to go. This one here. Washer and dryer go in there. We delete that. Okay, now we needed hand basin. Can we not just go in here and get all this at the same place? It's all in the same shop, isn't it? Here we go. Plumbing. Toilets. Stinks. It's a big fancy stink. It'd go well with our throne. Where do you want the... Where did you want the stink? You wanted the stink here, up against this wall. Okay, it's in the floor. Is that where you wanted it? I think it was meant to be in a base, in a cabinet. I think it needs to be in a cabinet. Do you guys reckon it needs to be in a cabinet? I don't know. It's shown its own cabinet. We can lift this thing, right? I can't remember how. Move vertically. Like that. It doesn't leave room for a door. What are you talking about, you silly build plan? How do you get... Oh, you got to go out of the dunny and all the way around. Because I had the dunny here. True. Okay, so what we're going to do... We're going to move this over to here. We'll put a door in there. It's kind of a nice privacy style door. Oh, it's not that much privacy, is it? Okay. I don't know. Okay, hang on. Let's move this door and put it here. And if that's there, let's grab this. What do you reckon that room is, Len? Any clue what you think it might be? There's a couple of rooms I'm a little confused about. There's Alt, Alt, no. Shift, no. Control, no. Control and Alt, yeah, maybe. This is this one. I downloaded it from a place called Google. That's a good A throne. Good A. He's pretty good A. Okay, let's grab another door. Exactly the same, because we can. Here we go. Right. I think it's too close to the throne. Here we go. Yeah, this is really small. I don't like it. I just don't like it anymore. No, that's all right. I just wanted to try this out from the build plan, see how well it worked, and then maybe I can find a better plan. Or maybe you guys could find a good plan and send me one, and we can try building that. But you know what I mean? This was a trial run to see how well it works. So, washers, dishwasher, and washer. Deluxe dishwasher. Okay, so we want a washer, washer. Okay, so washer. Knew it would have one of these sorts of things. Okay, why are you not snapping properly now? If I turn to snap off or something. Alt, no snap. Yeah, but you're supposed to snap to the right-hand side too, aren't you? And to the back or something. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Okay, we want a dryer. I don't have a dryer. Where's a dryer? Hang on, does it say dryer? No, it still says washer. Do we not have dryers? Okay. I mean, we don't use a dryer in New Zealand, but, well, some people do. Depends on how rich you are, whether you can pay the power bill. Where does our plan go? The plan! See, I think that's what these are, right? Washer and dryer. That's the shower. Bedroom. Living quarters. And then it has an upstairs, but we don't even know where the upstairs goes. For all we know, it could just be nothing above us. There is nothing above us. What are we going to do? Stairs. Oh, can we have the Y when I drag over top too, please? Far out. Stairs. Do we want something like this? The tippy gippy? Oh. What is that? Is the decal? Brother, this guy stinks! Shh, don't tell them that. See, and that would go there. That would go there. But to do that, we'd need a roof on top. So we'll build a roof on top. You guys can go and have your ad break. And, yeah, you know how it is. All right. Let's build the second story. And this is going to be a story about a man named Jed. He was a poor millionaire. But he kept his family fed. Wait, hang on. Was he a poor millionaire? Poor millionaire. Gotta feel sorry for them, don't you? Okay. Now, let's go back to our stairs. I'm thinking this one because, you know, because do we really want it coming from way back here? It just seems so awkward. Okay. Well, our stairs don't go all the way back there, so we could get rid of this bit of wall. We don't need it no more. Hey, teacher! And that means we could put the bed more into the middle of the room. Look at that! God blimey, we still haven't figured out what this room's for. I think what we'll do, because we can, we're going to put a spare throne in here. 2 bathrooms. This is flash. All right, Bob. We're going to need a small handy-dandy basin. No, not a basin. What do you call it? A sink? A sink, that's what you call it. I think it does. All right, we could go with the same one, but I kind of want to do it different. Why is nothing snapping to the damn walls? Why is nothing snapping to the walls now? What have you done, Glenn? Move vertically, shift. What is that thing? Is that a bracket? I think that's the bracket. Can we get in and out of there? I freaking hope so. All right. Let's go back here. Living room. Couches. Oh, we can have a tiger. Definitely got to have a tiger. It's the couch of the tiger and it's... Oh. Okay, you've got yours right in the corner. There you go. Right in the corner. Oh. Okay, and then you had like a coffee table. Okie dokie dock. Coffee table. Coffee table, coffee table. What do you reckon? That would kind of look like a rock for the lion to... The lion? What lion? The tiger. Yeah, I kind of think this one. I mean, it's not square, but it is round. Oh, yuck, not pellets. Definitely not pellets. This just wouldn't look right, yeah. Maybe something like that. Or that. I don't know, what do you reckon? Something like that? I think something more like this, eh? Do we want to be able to walk around it? Where do they have it in the plan? The plan! Yeah, they have it away from the wall. That's what I would have thought. If we have ours here, bring it back to there. We can put a TV on it. Okay, now you've got a table here. Whereas we put ours here. Actually, hang on. Let's grab this for a sec and just move that. We grab this, furniture and all, and put it there. Where do you have yours? Yeah, but see, you've only got a narrow one. I don't know. I do think I kind of like this over here. Kind of like that. What we could do... Side tables. Are those the tables that you put outside? Which, what, where, why, and who? I don't know. I'm actually thinking this. Because then we could spin this right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. Right round, right round. Can we have the Watsits? Does this one not have Watsits? Oh, you can't stretch it and things. Okay. Yeah, we can't stretch this one. It's not in the design plan. Okay. If you say so. Where there's a will, there's a way. One thing I like about this game, see? We can just do stuff like that. It's only the one thing. There's not much else. That would kind of block that door a little, eh? Can we have the snapping back, please? Snap. No snap. Oh, yeah, but I want snap. Where's the snap button? Snap, snap. I see a no snap. Where's the snap? Because it doesn't seem to be snapping. Maybe it's meant to go the other way. No, it doesn't snap that way either. Ah, what a weirdo. Okay. Alright. I don't know if I like it. I really don't know if I like it. I just don't know if I like it. See, in order to have chairs on that, you would need to have that up against the wall. Oh, you can't put chairs. Why not? What happens if I flip it? Can I put chairs now? No. So this thing's useless to me because this is, I want to put chairs under it. Go away. What about that? It's got like a glass top to it. Can we put a chair with that? No. Okie dokie doc. Alright then. You could just go to a plain, simple table. And then you still can't put... So is the only dining tables you can put chairs under? Must be. Let's go back to... Vitamins. No, I want a freaking dining table. Oh, why can't I drag over the last letter? I don't know why it won't drag over the last letter. Just every time I go to do it. Table. Table, and it comes up with that. How do you come up with that at a table? Like, seriously. Oh, that's what I could use. Transportation train table. Table. Whatever. Same thing. See, even that's showing up as a table. Freaking heck game. The cam. Ah, where do you want it? Where do you want it? Hang on. I can't remember how to even do that. I can't remember how to add them to a group. Daz, can you move the camera? Where do you guys want it? Do you want it over on the bottom right, top right, bottom left? Where do you want it? Anywhere you want it, Daz can move it. You just got to let him know. Just... But yeah, if you want the camera moved at any time, just speak up and somebody will move it for you. Yeah, that can be done though, Craig. It's just a matter of simply typing in a couple of letters into chat. You can't do it because you don't have permissions to do it. Otherwise, we'd have people just flicking it over all over the place. You know what I mean? I don't like this table at all. But if you let us know, then Daz can just type in a couple of letters into chat and it moves it. It'd be everywhere. Yeah, we can put it into any corner. We can even put it into the middle. Well, not the middle of the screen, you know what I mean? Into the top middle or the bottom middle. That's probably a nicer table, isn't it? I think I like that better than this. That would look better over here. But it still doesn't really go with my tiger. Kind of wanted something that would go with my tiger. Oh, saving. Here's a proper dining table. Maybe that's what we need. Because if we had a proper dining table, we'd better put chairs around it, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit bigger than I was hoping for, but let's turn this. I don't know why this furniture is not snapping to the walls properly today. It just seems very weird. Usually it snaps better than that. Actually, I reckon get rid of this. I've seen what I think would look better. This little glass top one. The little glass top one. I think that would look nicer. Or maybe this. This is kind of artistic or autistic. Not sure. What do you guys reckon? The autistic one? Or that one? Oh, hang on. I just saw one. He's got half a head. He got eaten by the lion. The tiger, even. The lion. He doesn't know what it is. Excuse me. I don't like this now. This with this. I think what we do is we take these chairs, pop them around that table, and we get rid of this. No. No. Are you recording or are you uploading? Yeah, I know. Are you recording or uploading? Because that's the big difference. When you're uploading, you can edit the videos to make them a lot more watchable. You know, you can make them educate. You can use them to teach people things. That's always a good way if you want to get your channel to do well, is make videos that teach people something. Oh, well, that's teaching people something. Yep. You make models in Blender. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should show you a model that I know a developer's getting made. To me, it looks really simple. Right. See, I know a developer at the moment who's getting his graphics redone, and it's costing him an arm and a leg, quite frankly. Hey, what did... Oh, you put it in my inventory. It's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll get another one, because I can't be bothered going looking for my inventory. Not add to inventory, but this. Okay. Okay, come out then, in that case, because we want to grab that. This is what I'm thinking. We take this and put this up against this wall, and then that gives us more of a breakfast bar. All right, Craig, you have a good one. Yeah. What's the movie you're watching? Put that there. I think that looks way better. And now it's actually a breakfast bar, which is what I wanted. We can put stools under it from this side. I think so. Okay, so we want a bar stool. No, don't swear. We want a bar stool, I said. Stool sample. Wait, wrong type of stool. Maybe these ones might look alright. Yeah. Wait, are you seriously taller than the... Oh. The stools are taller than the table. Advanced togglies. Actually, you know what? Let's just try matching it to the rest of the furniture. You, come with me. How close are you up to the table? Okay, so if we went there, we could bring this down to table level. There you go. That's the same level as the table. Does that look better? Well, those stools look really tall, don't they? Is it just me? Or do those stools look super talls? Stools. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I don't know. They look really tall. We could shorten them a bit. Something like that. Does that look better? All right. Does that look better? Okay, now this kind of blocking the pathing. It needs to move away from that corner just a little bit. Put that there. All right. And our lion, tiger, liger thing, ate the head off this guy. Bit his head off. Because that's what they do. I don't know if we can path, but that's the basic idea of this build plan. I think this build plan, though, is just too small. We needed a bigger one. Yeah, that's right. A lion tiger thing, yeah. Living room, kitchen, bathroom. Okay, where do you Americans put the laundry? Is that in the kitchen? I mean, in New Zealand we have a separate room for our laundry. Doesn't look like any of these would be the laundry. What about in here? Plumbing. Washers and dryers. Washers. Washers. There's two separate washers, but no dryers. Okay. Yeah. This just has me curious. If I was to do that, cancel that, put that up against the wall. She's sleeping in the castle! Oh, sorry. In fact, couldn't I... Don't need a front door. What are you talking about? Where's the front door? My mic peaking? Ah! My mic shouldn't be peaking. It's got a cutoff at -5. -4, something like that. I hope my mic isn't peaking. Did you poop? Oh, that was a sink. Oh, you stink, kitchen sink. Oh, that's what that was meant to be. Okay, it was meant to be a kitchen stink. Get rid of these. We're gonna eyedropper this one then. No, did that would what? Not really. We want one without the top. I know they look different. I don't care. I can change it later. If I so wish or desire. Oh. Okay. I don't know, I kind of like this one. It's got all the doohickeys and the gadgets and the whatsits. Do we want this one, or do we want a double stink? I don't have a double stink. I've always wanted one, I think. Oops, what are you doing? Give me just this. Yes. I'll go with that one. And we'll put it in the other slot. Alrighty, Jim. And we probably want to get rid of this cabinet and replace it with a dishwasher. A dishwasher. Counters and cabinets? No. Oh, we haven't got a refrigerator. Let's grab a refrigerator. Okay, I'm sure they're meant to have a door. Okay, that's inside of our oven. We'll get to that in a sec. What else do we have in kitchens? A washer. That's what we want. That's right, exactly. So we want the refrigerator, or whatever they're called. Put that over to there. So this would go under a counter. Okay. So you're just going to snap into everything, aren't you? Hey, how's ya doing? What's going on? We are building a house according to a build plan. Or at least that's the plan. I don't freaking know. There you go, like that. We might bring it up to the same level as the oven too, eh? Oh wait, because it goes underneath a counter though. It goes underneath a counter. Why are you in the sky? You're not Lucy? Lucy in the sky. Oh no, that's alright, that's fine. It's got a footer under it. Okay. Now we want... See, I thought there was counters here that were made to have the dishwasher under it. Is it a dishwasher or a dishwasher? I don't know. Can we not put a dishwasher underneath an ordinary one? Let's have a look. No, not that button! Oh, that one. If I was to... Oh, what are you doing? How many of these are we buying now? Give me my money back. You're ripping me off. Okay, what I was trying to do was pick this thing up. Oh, yeah, we could do that. No, that's not right. A wish washer is something that you wish washed for you, I think. A wish washer. You put your stuff into it and you wish it was washed. And some genie comes along and does it all for you. I think that's how it works. Okay, that's sticking out further than the oven. We don't want that. Yeah, a wishing washer. And the genie comes along and does all the dishes for you. That's what I have, a wishing washer. Problem is, I think mine's broken. Doesn't seem to do a very good job of washing the dishes. Like that, I think. It's a kitchen. Trust me. If I say it's a kitchen, it's a kitchen. Okay, this is the other cabinet we were using. But if we use that one, we use two of the same cabinet, which I thought would be a good idea. But otherwise, this one would look like that-ish. No. Get rid of that. Okay. We can't do splashbacks, can we? No. Do-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-da-da-ba-da. Well, we could use that. I'm looking for something to go in the laundry now. I mean, we could do something like this. But I'm actually thinking, and it hurts a lot, we could instead do something like that. Put it on the other side. It would look right on the other side. Doesn't look right on this side. What do I need to use? Is it the old? Okey-dokey-doke. Oh, righty then. Let's grab this. Put this back. No, Alt. It's got weird button combos to it. It's got some weird button combos. Okay, do we want a washing basket? Dirty laundry? I mean, it's got to feel like home, right? Sock hanging off the edge and all. Look at that! That's realism for you, the sock hanging out! Okay, and we've got a brand new pair of sneakers. Slippers. And, oh wait, no, not those ones. Those are ugly, yucky slippers. We need fluffy slippers. Yeah, look at that. Fluffy. All right. What is that? Is that a... Oh. It's like an engagement ring or a wedding ring or something. It's in the laundry now. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, there are no dryers in the game. And I have extras. I've used DLCs to download too. DLCs? That's not the right word. Workshop mods to increase what I've got. Do we need a head? I've always tried to get a head in life. Sheets on clothesline. Hang on. What have we got? Sheets on clothesline? What do you mean sheets on clothesline? That doesn't seem to even work. It must be placed on a wall. Must be placed... We could do that. We could do that. We just have to put a door on here. Doors. We can add doors. We can add a door here. Do we want that one? Something simple like that, maybe? Nice big open one. Nice big open one. This one here hasn't opened the hole. It's supposed to open a hole. Door's back. We have our door back. And this time it has a hole in it. There's a hole in our door. Well, there's meant to be anyway. Okay. What else are we missing? Something's missing in my life. Okay. Should we work upstairs? Because we did actually build a 2-story because it's got a staircase. And I thought, well, if it's got a staircase, I suppose it really is supposed to be 2 stories. It'll do the job. It'll do the job. Can we put railing? Yeah, here we go. Okay, we really need to go downstairs so I can see what it looks like from down here, eh? Because we don't need rails on either side, in all honesty, because it has walls on both sides. Yeah. But can we do a what's it? You know, a doohickey what's it? Oh, true. Deep freeze would be nice. See alternative versions. Oh, okay. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, I see. So that one is a full wraparound. Oh, that one does where the wall is. We have a wall there. Right, so we will want that one then. There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, we have something similar to a house with an upstairs. That was our build plan. What do you guys reckon? Have we done a reasonable job? I mean, it doesn't have an upstairs, but, you know, it's part of the build plan. It's not meant to have an upstairs. And I kind of like the castle background. That's just cute. Can we get a side table that would... doohickey. Oh, I've just noticed I haven't turned my lights on today. I could use a cube and a die as side tables. That's kind of cool. I like the shape of that. It kind of goes with the castle-y theme. What do you guys reckon? Hang on, let's go. Bedroom, side tables, dresses, wardrobes, Wall shelves, lamps, and decor. Actually, let's just, oh no, everything. Hogwarts, are you reckon it's Hogwarts? I like it, I think it's kind of cool. We just need something now to kind of put in these little alcoves. Maybe some plants. I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to look like a castle entrance, though, isn't it? Cobwebs. We could put cobwebs in there. Oh, it is mirrored. I was thinking if that's mirrored. Let's see what it looks like. We were to tutu with it just a little bit. Give me a sec. Okay. I'll deal with it later. Just noticed a filthy big cockroach in the house. Don't like cockroaches. I don't know where my fly spray is. Oh, I see it now. Hang on. Sorry, I hate cockroaches. Freaking hate cockroaches. Alright. Problem is I live in a block of flats. And when the last neighbour moved in, they brought the damn things. Well, there was already some here, but they brought more with them. So the problem's just gotten worse. Grabbed the wrong thing. Do I scallop it out bigger? I actually think scallop it out bigger. That's about the middle. It wasn't in the middle. Like that. Nice big mirror behind the bed. Can't see the shape of it anymore, but you don't need to. It's just a nice big huge mirror. Make the room look bigger. Alrighty, Bob. And then we can have some plants down in here, maybe. What is that thing? Okay. Oh, if we shrunk that down, I reckon. Oh, oh yeah, there we go. Just a little something like that. Knot. Tied up in knots. Yeah. A bit knotty of you. Get it? Oh, and a salt lamp on the other side. Wonder if we can turn that on and off. That just, gives it a little hoo-jar to the what's it and the thingy-me-bob. Let's move this over a little. No. Can I... Oh, yeah. Over to there. All right. Now we need to paint the walls and probably get our Michelle in here. I was seeing if I could pick that colour. Do paintbrush. Flooring. Actually, let's start with the flooring and work our way up, shall we? Yuck. Oopsie. That's very dark. Oh, we can change it though, can't we? Is that carpet? Oh, pardon me. Oh, what I might do, actually, go back to walls. Go to invisible walls. Put a section across there. And a section across there. That just divides these off. So when I floor... Move with flooring again? Who moved it? Oh, yeah, it's in here. Flooring. Let's go to something lighter. Ooh! These colours don't look anything at all like what it says it's supposed to look like. That's quite dark, but I kind of like that. Actually, I have an idea. Let's try something here. How do I pick a colour? Why can't I? Oh, game, don't be like that. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Thank you. Where's the eyedropper? Do we use this one? I thought there was another eyedropper for this specifically. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. I'm sure there was a way that we were using... Did I use this last time? No. No, I didn't think so. How was I doing this last time that I was changing the colour? Whoops. See, I'm saving all these colours when I don't intend to. I was able to choose an on-screen colour last week. How was I doing that? I don't remember how I was doing it. We want it light. Whoopsie, we want it light. Is that too light? F, that's just white. Oh. More towards a brown. Oh man, that is dark. Way dark. No, that's not what I... That doesn't look anything at all like what I'd chosen game. Oh, we're just going to stick with that. I'm not going to spend all day trying to figure out colours. Man, game, you're just being a nuisance. Oh, that is that one. Because then that goes into like a carpet. Floor masonry, stones, linoleum, carpet. Wait. Why are you doing the bedroom? Do I need to put... That doesn't make sense. That should not be doing the bedroom because I must have to put an invisible wall here. Oh, yes. I do need an invisible wall because of the staircase. In fact, that invisible wall really needs to be at the other end of the room. Otherwise, we're still going to see the wrong colouring. So that would need to be there. Carpet. Can we change the colour? Yeah. I don't know how I was picking colours last week and getting them so... Well, the week before, whenever it was. So close and precise to the original. No clue how I was doing that. That'll do for now. It's way darker than I wanted. I wanted something closer to this. But that's okay. Actually, that might not look too bad in the bathroom. Oops. That's probably the most bathroomy though, isn't it? Okay. Actually, you know what? We probably could have done that in the laundry area too, but never mind. Okay. Floor stone. I'm wondering what that would look like in the kitchen. Just the kitchen area. Because what I can do is put an invisible wall across the kitchen. Do it in just the kitchen. That doesn't look so bad. Marble. What do you reckon? Marble? Marble in the kitchen. I mean, it looks a bit weird with this flooring, but we can change it around later. Okay, that gets us our basic bottom floor. We need windows. Or windows. Either way. Yeah, the marble doesn't look too bad, eh? We could just go to big windows. Big windows. See, if I go with that, and then I go... You could do that. That would be your window. Is that just a little carried away? What do you reckon? Is that a little too carried away? Doesn't like that. My thought was to go all the way across, but then, oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Is it control I want now? No, it's alt. No. You reckon? How do I do this? I know I can do this. It's like that and that. No snap. Toggle advanced widget. No. Switch slide. No snap. I don't know. Normally shrink things down by halves. But I can't seem to be doing it now. I can't remember which button it is, and the instructions aren't actually saying. I don't know. You reckon we need a panel at the bottom? A 2 centimetre piece, that's still wall. 2 centimetres. I don't know how big that is, because we're in inches, remember? We changed it at the start. What do you reckon? Something like that? Higher? Lower? I noticed that tiger's tail needs to be moved a bit. I could come up to that panel. Like that. And then we could just remove that. Like that. How's that? Does it look right? Does it look left? Does it look both ways before it crosses the road? That's what really matters. Gotta look both ways before crossing that road. Okay, I think that skull is kind of going to be in our way. We'll move on there. I don't know. We might get rid of that. What's now? Oh, we need more windows. You know, I kind of like those windows, you know? They just seem over the top. You guys know me. I love being over the top. Have you guys watched that movie? Alright, so we've got ads coming up in a minute. If you're on Twitch. You like that one? What about a window like this on the side? Something with shutters, maybe? Oh, I kind of like that. That's got kind of a stone castle-y sort of look, which would go well with our castle. Yeah, let's do that. There's no asymmetry. Everything's symmetrical. I would never be asymmetric. I'd be a lot of other things. I don't know if I like that now that I've stretched it. Yeah, I don't know if I like it once it's stretched. It just didn't look right. Yeah, I mean, the wall at the bottom does kind of pull it together. I do kind of like that. Very open, isn't it? Okay, we're not going to need a bedroom window, are we? That kind of needs to be up there then, doesn't it? Where do we put this one? No. I don't know. I'm thinking it kind of wants to be there. We want to kind of use that feature. But if we had to put that up there, then we're going to have to change the height of the others. It does. I mean, you can even stack in this game. So you can put things, snap things into each other if you wanted to create a new design and shape. Something I've actually seen people do, hang on, I don't know if I can do it. Something I've seen people do, which I think is really cool. You build a wall. Then you need to, I guess, use the advanced. Mind you, they all use two. I've seen two people do this, and is there a reason they use two walls? I can't remember. Okay, that just moves it. Hang on. Turn into sector, separate, place walls on one by one, place walls on grid. Dude, can you just, I want to go thick. How do I make a thick boy wall? Increase, decrease wall height. Thickness. Is that how they does it? Alright. Then you take a window and you throw it out the door. Wait, no, that's not how it works. Where's a good window? I wanted something kind of more decorative. Do we not have anything more decorative? Oh, wait. I'm sure they used a window. Not a bookshelf, it's a bookcase. What is it then? The thing you put books in. Okay. These already come with books. So it must have been a window. A B window. Oh, a shelf. Could be a shelf. Okay. I'm just trying to remember what I've seen other people do. And they make like a shelf in the wall. It looked really cool. Actually, something like that would work. Oh, does that go all the way through? Even with the... Awesome! I've seen people do something like this. And then when they do something like this, they then put another wall and they can make it like a cabinet. I don't know how they do it. Now that I'm at this point, I'm starting to realise this is not as easy as it looked. I can't pick this wall up and move it, can I? No. I don't know how they do it. Okay, I don't know how they do it. But I've seen people do sort of thing like this, and then they put another wall, and they make it look like a fireplace, and it actually looks really good. I'm not quite sure how they do it. But anyway. That's why our little house doesn't have a fireplace. Maybe we should take this throne room out and make it a fireplace. We have fireplaces? Yeah! I think I'd rather have a fireplace. Let's get this out. That out. And that out. Get the door out. I'll just plonk it back here for now. Right, how does this work? Something like this, maybe? That's kind of modern looking. Or do we want something more along these lines? I mean, how does this work? That looks very modern, doesn't it? I kind of want to see what it looks like when it's in action. But I'm also thinking we could put this back here, you see. Go to the advanced toggles. Toggles. Put it right into that corner. And then grab the red one. Oh, don't be like that, game. You spread from both sides. You're supposed to spread from one side so I can control it and know what I'm doing. God blimey. Okay. But now we would need to get rid of this wall. Something like that. That might be a little bit too carried away now. We just escape. There we go. I kind of like it, actually. Let's see how that looks when it's in action. This dining table. Do we want it? I think the dining table's a bit big now, eh? Don't know if I like that dining table idea. Actually, you know what? If we... It doesn't have to be exactly to the plan. I mean, these people moved in and they changed things around. You know, when they move in, they decided to just change the plan. Move the furniture and stuff around. Oh, but now the couch doesn't fit. It fit and fit. I don't know. I don't like this table anymore. I think I'd rather go back to the breakfast nook thing that we had over here. I think I prefer this couch to be over here. I also think I prefer this couch to be longer. I love that about this. You know, I wanted a longer couch, I just stretch it. I don't have to go and buy a separate couch. And then we can put the TV up here. It's a little bit much, I know. Oh, is it not a TV? What is it, a T.V? No. Okay, is it a television, maybe? No. Oh, what do they call these devices? I don't know. Okay, let's go in here. Where would a television be? Dining, living, dying. A dining room. Floor lamps. Electrical devices. It's a little bit big, isn't it? Oh, but then these are all floor standings. I don't want a floor standing. I want an outstanding. Get it? Oh, sorry. That's not really going to work too well, is it? Because of the couch. Because of the couch, it doesn't really work. I don't know. Maybe just make the TV a little bit smaller. It's not really a 42-inch. Like that. That'll work. There you go. Alrighty, Jim. What else do we need? Some rugs and things. What would look right? I mean, we could go with the tiger skin again. Don't know if it would look right, though. It'd be too much tiger. Leave. How about a mat that just says leave? I need one of those. A mat that says leave. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa, whoa. Mirrors, curtains, wall decor, festivities, miscellaneous. I'm sure she's the woman that won the beauty pageant. Komoko. Can we make this say whatever we want? Can't even see the damn thing. What is it? Okay, it's weird. It's a bird. What is that? Oh, is it a lamp? No. Oh, it is. It's a hanging lamp. Oh, that's weird. Well, how about some firewood for the artificial fire? Do we want some firewood for the artificial fire? We'll just put it there. We'll see how it looks. And a bit of driftwood. Hey, this looks handy. How about a Big Ben? I would, but it'd stop short, never to go again. Oh. A guitar. Oh my goodness, look at a baby guitar. It's tiny. It's so cute and adorable. Can we make it like human size? Is there no other musical instruments? Is there no other musical instruments? Ah. Couple of guitars, maybe? How about a triangle? Oh, look at that. I actually got the sizing pretty good, didn't I? Actually, this looks more like a double bass than a guitar. There you go. One's a Telecaster and the other one's a Stratocaster. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway. It's actually acoustic, Glenn. I don't care. All right. What are you? Oh, no. I wasn't expecting that. That's a problem. That's a problem. That looks good. Actually, I kind of like it better, I think, smaller, because you can see the wooden framing behind it. I think I kind of like that, actually. All right. Painting, wall coverings. We just want... Okay. Painting. Actually, if we're going to go with that castle theme, let's stick with the castle theme. That there's not bad. No. I mean, yes, but no. No, but yes. Maybe. Slate, no. I kind of think that one, actually. And then what we'll do... What do these do? Oh, okay. We must be able to change the colour of it, right? Blue doesn't look so bad. There we go. The mauve. The mauve with the mauve, and the purple with the purple, and the purple with the green. Oh, wait. Hang on. What are you talking about? Okay. Wallpaper, wall tiles, masonry, stone, and wall panelling. Ooh. Oh. Actually, something like that, and then we could put a sky above it. That's kind of like a fence. Actually, that doesn't look so bad. Lights are coming on at night. True. Yes, because we're coming into nighttime now. Okay. Hang on, but I thought we were on pause. We are on pause. But the lighting is still changed. Let's get our Michelle and let's get her to now go back home and see what she thinks of it. Let's cook. What does she feel like? A salad? Yeah, salad. Make a single meal. Right, we can get rid of this plan now because we don't need this anymore. Actually, I might keep it for now because it's the right size. If I get rid of it, what am I doing? That one. If I get rid of it, then it means I have to resize it if we want to try and use it again. Actually, the dimensions don't look so bad now that she's finally in here. Let's see how she gets on with her tiny little kitchen. They did, yes. Some of these are from the workshop, and some of them are from the developers. So there's lots of really cool ones on the workshop that you can get for free. Has she got somewhere to sit down? On her couch. Can she sit down at the couch? What does she do? No, she stands up to eat. Okay, so she really could use somewhere to sit down and eat. She really could. I'm actually thinking, let's grab this stink and put it over there. Then let's get rid of this and go back to the breakfast bar again. Oh, is that what that was? I mean, we could just go to a marble table. It would fit with our marble floor. Make it a little smaller. I don't know. I kind of like the breakfast bar idea thing that we had before, eh? What about something like this, maybe? No, I think go back to the breakfast bar idea. Something like that, yeah. What did I use before? I don't remember what I even used. Because there was no breakfast bar, was there? We could use an actual bar. No, because that faces the wrong way now, doesn't it? It would kind of need to go that way if I was to do that. Was it a table that we were using before? I don't remember. Now, see, I wish there was an opposite to this. So we had this wall on the other side. But this is nothing like it. It's way bigger. The table. You guys reckon the table? Can we make this smaller? We could go to something like that. It's just a nice small little bar. Yes, it's a table. It is definitely a table. Well, what do you reckon about that? Do you reckon that looks all right? What sort of bar stools do we want? Do we want these ones again? Maybe something like that? Yuck. You like that? One. Two. Three. Four. Okay, move over a little bit. Ah, not the bar. Put the bar back. How does that look? I don't know if it's usable, but... I'll tell her to sit and see if she can. Actually, hang on, no. Let's sit here. It's jammed in between the others, you see. Now, can she get this fire going? Light the fire! Yeah! I want to see it go. Actually, cancel that. And then sit. Right. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for 4 bar stools. It does kind of work. Oh, we've got a visitor. We've got a visitor. Who invited her? Hey, we've got a door in the back. I forgot about this door in the back. Should we move this door in the back? Because it's kind of in the bedroom. We don't really want that. I'll move it back here. At least for now, anyway. Who you think you is coming and just roaming around my house? Actually, I don't think that looks so bad, you know. Can we still do anything with this guy who got decapitated? I mean, we could shrink the size of it down. Actually, no, because I think now that the room is this way around, that actually now kind of works. There you go. The liger bit the man's head off. Oh, it's all framey. Why is it all so framey? What are you doing, computer? Can you catch up? I mean, we haven't painted the walls yet, but we need to, in my opinion, we can do the walls any colour. We need to figure out the interior of the house first. Look at this tiny little sink now that I've changed the sizing of it. It's kind of funny. But then I suppose you'd only be using it for washing glasses, right? Man, she's taking ages to eat. Can we hurry up? Like, finish eating? How long does this take, lady? Okay, lady, look, you've actually finished eating. There's no plate. Your stomach's full. Can we go do something else? I don't think she can light the fire. Oh, wait, it was already going. Light the fire? I don't see no fire going. I can hear it crackling, but I don't actually see a graphic. And she can't sit down. Can she go here? So she can get out. She just can't use those bar stools. Okay. She can sit on the armrest. You can sit on the armrest. Okay. Sit down. And watch TV. Oh, you got to turn it on first, eh? Yeah, she looks a bit awkward sitting way over there, though, now, doesn't she? Turn the TV on. Where's she going? Where are you going? Oh, pardon me. Where is she going? Yeah, that's not how you turn a TV on, love. She's stuck trying to turn the TV on. I think we've got issues. Oh, the TV is on, so she did turn it on. There we go. Sit down, relax. Man, she looks comfy. Look at her. She's sinking into that couch. Okay. Right. How long have we been going for? About 3 days. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe not quite. So, we kind of need to finish. Kind of need to finish doing these walls. I mean, oh, but if we do that, it goes all the way through. Actually, that's probably not so bad, you know. If I can get these things out of my way, there we go. And back here, we want something subtly different. Oh! Oh! Bright pink. Okay, it's a little too bright. Maybe a nice dark mauve, though. That would actually go all right with it. Okay, so we can't do that. We need to actually put a wall back so we've got something to paint. There we go. Because we didn't have anything to paint. Let's bring it down a bit. It's light blue. That's not blue. I know blue when I see it, and that's not blue. Actually, that's quite a nice blue. I mean, we can always redo all of this later. I like that move. I do kind of like that move, eh? Yeah. Like that. There you go. That's not looking so bad. Right, you can see both colours because of the two sides. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Nobody wants a roof. Nobody cares. Roofs are old-fashioned. They're out of date. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So I kind of want a feature wall in here. That one. The stairs are coming through the wall slightly, but it doesn't matter. I don't know. I actually think that house doesn't look so bad. It's not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up in your face. What do you guys reckon? The outside needs painting still. And seeing as we're going with that castle-y, stony... Oh, hang on. Yeah. Like that, see? That actually doesn't look so bad. What do you guys reckon? She looks quite comfy in there. And then when we go upstairs... Oh, well, that's a good point. Hang on. So the front's got that very modern look to it. Front has a very modern look. Oh, that window didn't work correctly. That one did. Oh, now it's working. I don't know. This game's just weird sometimes, eh? Very distinct paint job. You're not wrong there, buddy. Very distinct. I'm wondering if she'll use the bar for that. Why did that one not line up correctly? I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if she will use the bar, breakfast bar thing for that. Okay, I don't know. For some reason, these ones aren't lining up properly. See how they line up blue? Ah, there we go, see? That one's now blue. Oh, because the heights are off. That's what it is, the heights are off. Excuse me. Yep, the heights were off. Oh, excuse me. Okay, they should all be at the same height now. Think. Near enough. We can do something different with that next time if we want. I don't know, man. It's a very modern looking downstairs. You know what she hasn't got? Oh, well, that can go upstairs. We need a painting easel. The money maker, baby. Hobbies. Is it a hobby? Yes. I think over here for now, because we want easy access to it. Now, I don't know what else is going to be in here, but if we put it there, then she has easy access as she comes up the stairs. Paint. Oh, surrealism. I don't think we've done a surrealism, have we? Large for 250. Okay, Michelle, time to stop watching the tellywelly. Right, let's see how she gets on with these stairs. Oh, there's an... Oh, it's the back door. I ripped the shop down to build this today. So we can build... We've got lots of space up the front here for the shop. I have deliberately put the house back towards the middle of the section. That way we've got plenty of space up the front for a shop, plenty of space down the back for a nightclub. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't know what else is going on. I have no idea. I just wanted to try this idea out today. The idea of trying out the blueprint and building a house that way. So now that we've done it once, I know full well that if I spent enough time looking for a really cool blueprint, we could make it look like anything we want. We could even, maybe get a blueprint for one of the GTA mansions or get a blueprint for the Simpsons house or something like that. If you guys have got a suggestion, let me know. But I'm thinking, maybe even the Simpsons house or, I don't know. I think the Simpsons house would be a cool one, wouldn't it? Otherwise, whose house do we do? We could do... yeah, I don't know. I could look for a blueprint online and we could try something else out. She's inspired. Oh, that's a good time to be painting. Level up surgery. Yeah, but we don't even know how to do that. Blimey, game. Let's speed time up a little bit while she does her painting. Look at how inspired she is. Woohoo! That's surreal. That's surreal. It's going on the wall, Michelle. Because we need some artwork inside the house. Yeah, I like it. It's a workshop item. So when you go onto the workshop, if you want to try it out, you go onto the workshop and look for a mod called, is it Better Carpets? I think it's called Better Carpets. Just type in carpets and you'll see it come up. And then when you actually go in, you'll see it has this picture on it. There's a circle, a rectangle, and a square. But they all have the same picture. Pikachu. Pikachu? Is that Pikachu? There was 3 different ones, so hang on. Let's go. Oh, I'll put in carp. Rug. That's your problem. So yeah, you got the circle. 40 by 40 circle. You have a 30 by 40 rectangle, and you have a 30 by 40 square. Okay, well then it's not a square, is it? And then once you've placed it, you then go in and you can put any image you want into that carpet and make your own carpets. So we could, at this point even, ChatGPT image. And then that could be your rug. How's that for a rug? But you know what? We could actually then get realistic with it. I probably shouldn't have done this. Actually, no, hang on. Cancel. Leave it alone. We want to keep this. Because this is correct to size. What we'll do is we'll grab another one. Put it in her bedroom. Okay. And then change the image. There you go. What's that one? There's another one of Fluffy. I got lots of images of Fluffy, haven't I? Problem is, half of these I don't know what they are because they're all just called ChatGPT. Duplicants. Nope, not allowed that one. Okay, give me half a second. I'm going to relabel one. I think... Oh, no, because it's already labelled. We want to use... Right. Oh, okay. Yep. Right from the very beginning. I put down the rug. I'll show you in a sec. Hang on. Where is it? Should be called ONI. Does anybody see one here called ONI? ONI, there it is. Confirm. There we go. We have an oxygen not included rug. Which way? I don't know. That'll do. Yeah. See what we did. I'll show you as soon as you missed it. I've changed my game's measurement to imperial just to suit this. But 3.3 inches is 1 meter. Okay? It's actually 1.1. Let's put this back on metric because I want it on metric. Where was that? Imperial. Bananas? We can measure in bananas? Hang on. Okay. I've got to know how to measure in bananas. This is important. That's 16 bananas. So you can get 5.3 bananas to the meter, right? So now that you know that you can get 5.3 bananas to the meter, what you do is you place your 5.3 banana long wall. Then you take your rug and you position it. So you now have your 5.3 banana wall and it measures up with that. So then you take it again and you rotate it and then you place it back down again. Oh, okay, hang on. I need to go that away then. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this because I'll put this wall in the wrong place. Yeah. Okay, so I can't place it because I put the wall in the wrong place. But basically, get rid of that wall. If you were to build it here, you start with your wall that is either 3'3" or 5.3 bananas, whichever measurement you prefer. And we know that because this wall, which is 1 meter, 3.3 inches, or 5.3 bananas, or whatever the hell it is this length, then what you'd simply do is just build the rest of your house. Okay, the plane is not quite in the right place. It needs to be moved slightly. Then you just build the rest of your house according to the blueprints. Whatever the blueprints say. And there's your house again, repeated. Really, really bloody simple. And it's so simple, it's not funny. I love this idea of using a rug to give you the blueprint. So like I say, we could use any blueprint we want, so long as it has an actual measurement that makes sense. If it's, whether it be in inches, feet, bananas. Okay, maybe bananas isn't really in standard measurement. But so long as it's in one of those measurements, we can use any blueprint we want. So if we were to go back in again, grab a different one, and then change the image. Are they all labelled floor plan? No. Pardon me, they're not. So what's if I took the one called floor plan? Can we use that? Because that's a PNG. I was trying it without the outside areas, so I cut the outside areas off. Oof. Floor plan. There we go. So you just change it for any floor plan that you download off the internet. And then so long as you can find a wall that you can measure up to, let's go with this. Hang on a sec. $6.5 is 2 meters. We don't have any that are 6.5 feet though, do we? 6.1. Oops, put it back. See, my problem is Imperial. I'm not good with Imperial. 3 meters. 9.8 feet. Do we have anything close to 9.8 feet? 10.9. Let's go 4 meters. 13.1. That should be an easy one to work with. Do we have any 13.1s? No, I might have to start with an Imperial measurement. I would definitely recommend trying to get this in a bloody measurement that you understand. Imperial stuff, crap. 12. How do you write this though? Hang on, I need to figure out how you write this too. So it would be 6.5. Okay, so that would be, just straight 12. 12 is 3.6 meters. Okay, what about 12.6? 40 meters. Man, that's way bigger than the house we built. This thing's huge. 11, 3.3, 6, 1.5. Problem is these measurements don't work well with the game, only measuring in 1 meter increments. I'm trying to find a measurement that's easy to work. .6 again. So 610 has to be is 1.85. Okay. Yeah, that's what we did with the other one. 3.3. 2. Well, yeah, that's what we did with the other one. We started with that 3.3 meter wall and used that because 3.3 is actually correct. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Is this the one I measured? 610? 610, yes. Okay. So then what you would do, Noah, is you then stretch it out. So the one that's at 610... Oh, I can't because the other plane's in our way now. Can you just put it down? Okay. Put it over there. Okay, let's get rid of that wall. We'll just move over to here. 610 was 2. So 1, 2. Right. That's that wall there. So although it's not exact, it's pretty much good enough. And then from there, you do the same thing again. See, that would have to come out to here. These measurements don't quite work because that would be there. Going from feet to meters is our problem right now. I'm going to come out to here. See? These are a wee bit weird. I'd go to there and into there. Because in fact we're going from feet to meters, it's not quite working out as well as it could. But I mean, this is pretty close to what they have. And then you just do that, see? But the main thing is you need to measure out and get one wall to the correct width, height, both with it one way and with the other. So you measure on one wall. It just makes it easier. Find one wall and measure it out to that. But I like this idea. I think this is brilliant. So you can take any plan you want, as long as you can get it to scale, and it'll work. How long we've been going for? We must be just about done for today, I think, aren't we? Yep, there's the ad indicator thingy hoo-jar now. So we'll call that it for today. I'm actually quite happy with that little house. It's nothing big, it's nothing fancy. But I kind of like it. And it gives us an idea now on how these plans work. If I can find a better plan, then we could make it to that. But I'm quite impressed with how well that's turned out. If you guys have got a suggestion for a plan or something, let me know. And we can try it out. Yeah, the ads. We don't need those ads. You can cancel them. And if you can't cancel them, we're basically finished for today anyway. So we're pretty close to the original plan. That's the original plan there now as a rug. So our sink thing and everything lines up. Our couch we rotated by 90 degrees. I don't know what this is meant to be. Oh, that's right. Yep, because the bathroom and everything were incorporated into one. But we changed it subtly. Oh, our fireplace is sticking into the other room. That's not cool. It's inside the other room. But yeah, so that's how you can use your build plan. Turn it into a rug. Okay, buddy. Turn it into a rug, and you make your house to scale that way. But we're going to call that it for today. No stream tomorrow. And then we'll be back with oxygen not included on, what is it, your guys' Saturday. So thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And hopefully we'll see you all in the next one. And hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. That's a little different, eh? Can we get the stand plan out of here now? Yeah, good. All right. Yeah, cheers, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye, yo. I think it hasn't turned out too bad. I might actually get a screenshot of that. How do we get rid of this HUD? There we go. And I see the ads are finished now anyway. Yeah, no, I like that. I think that's brilliant. Awesome. Cheers, guys. Have a wonderful day. And remember, if you're new, follow the channel. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. And a thumbs up is always appreciated. I think our house hasn't turned out too bad. I think the best part of all is the oxygen not included rug. Every house needs one. I want one. Oh, Taz, you gotta remind me, we gotta fix that damn text.